Like any stray rats or cats in this building, I got it covered.
I'm sure you do. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Storm King's Thunder. How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Grand, I'm in a super good mood today.
Where's all the beef?
Don't know, but we're currently down to one. I don't know where he is. I hope he's doing all right. I hope he shows up. We got stuck in traffic or something. Who knows?
I believe in him.
And another wasn't feeling well. But yes, welcome back. Hello. Who would like to give us a recap of 2 weeks ago?
All I remember.
If you use the too long didn't read version.
I was about to say, I did it last time.
I did
Yeah,
entire campaign, so
I could do it.
Well, the too long didn't read version is that we all ventured to the forest that I can't remember the name of right now.
Borjorn.
We stopped. Yes, that one. And we made our way to the forest, and we found a manor. In that manor, we fought things and descended up a staircase into another level of flooring, in which Polchara stepped into a room where our adventuring party had been slain. And they turned into specter-like things. So it's essentially Scooby-Doo D&D edition. That's all I can remember.
What I remember is the creepy devil dude out front.
The Bone Man.
Burbalang. I really like Burbalang.
I'm
The
a fan.
name or...
Both.
Okay.
Though I did look at what his stat block was, and I don't want to fight him. So don't make him angry.
No
Because I
promises.
looked up what he was, so... I don't want to fight him. Don't do it! Anyways, then we also fought a spirit troll. And it looks like we got some ghosties.
Yep, you guys decided to come here. Or was that? Yeah. That way you made it here. At the Burbalang outside, it mentioned that you could potentially give some information, provided that you bring the bones of that West rests here.
I mean, everyone seems to have forgotten the most important part of our little adventure, when Pachara found a nice coat and top hat.
He did find a nice coat and top hat. But yeah, you guys found a spirit troll, which you guys took you a little bit to figure out how to put it down for good, but you did. You found some nice arrows, some decently shaped weaponry, like the crossbows. I don't remember if you kept any of those or not. Rizwin, with her eagle eyes, saw a secret door behind a bookcase.
Just to remind you,
And-
Rizlin, you are currently holding my alchemy jug, which is full of acid at the moment.
Okay. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
do you remember what my Arcana roll from last session was about? I don't remember.
No. I don't know why you rolled one.
I don't either. I'll look it up later on. I do remember it said
don't
there's a
know.
magic item in this room with Chara.
Yeah, that was, he did catch a ping in this room, which is probably why he went into it. Alright. It is
it's
time.
to roll initiative.
Indeed, to roll initiative.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, good. I was a little worried the ghost would get first and they'd all just get me at once. Could still happen, but
All just descend.
they all attack with their multi-attacks, scoring, let's see, 8 nat 20s.
Okay,
I
guys,
missed you
read.
at first, so I thought you said moldy attacks. I was like, they're
Lord
not
Moldy.
zombies.
All right, everyone in, I believe. So, da-da-da-da.
It's a new
Ezra,
type of.
you were the first to act.
So, are the doors are the doors shut?
Well, Polchar just walked in. They're open.
Okay, so seeing this, obviously I run into the room,
Okay.
and I'm going to smack the the one I just
Okay.
pinged 2 times with my rapier.
Go for it. Nope. Nope.
Well, we know it's not 13, guys.
I mean, don't forget you do have that amulet thing that you never use. It could be.
Yeah.
I think it can be used once today, but still.
Sure, I'll do that. So
I'm just saying to remind you that's there if you need it. So I seem to think do you even remember that you have that thing?
I have it, but it's like either most of the time when I roll so low that it won't matter.
I mean, you
or
don't
I
know
roll
that.
high enough to-
I mean, if you wish to use it, that's fine. Just if you want to use it now or wait.
This is a clockwork amulet we're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Doesn't it
I'll use it.
change your
I'll
roll to
use it to at least to get it at least one hit.
Wait, does it change what it is to 10, or does it add 10?
It changes what it is to 10. So if you roll lower than 10, then you can use it to at least try to succeed.
Now that's what I was wondering about, because according to this, it says you forgo rolling the d20 to get a 10 on
yeah.
the die. So if I rolled a 6, then that bumps up to a 10, and then the plus 6 from
Yeah,
a rapier adds
yeah.
on, so it's a 16 or
Yes.
whatever. So yes, I will do that to hit once.
All right, that does hit.
10 piercing
Nice.
damage.
Be hilarious if it's like nope, 16 doesn't hit. Like he just baited you.
I would honestly, I would just okay. Let's just move on.
I would be afraid if these things had a AC higher than 16.
Oh, that one there is it's exactly 16.
And I guess I'll do I guess I'll put a my hex blade. I'll just put a hex on that one.
Okay.
I know it's kind of out of order, but
Well, that's the. There we go. What are you targeting? I mean, like strength, dex, etc. It might not come into play, just in case.
yeah. And this is just for checks, right? Checks
Mhm.
only.
Yes.
Concentrating.
We'll do dexterity.
Okay. Their turn. You guys are in the room, so first two at Ezra.
Is there a
Neither
reason
hit.
the ghosts are going? Is the ghosts have more than one spot on the turn order?
That's correct.
Oh, scared.
Okay, Ezra, the one that you hit is going to... make another attack at you.
Okay.
Jesus
Still misses.
Christ. Alright, that's...
Yeah, go ahead and get those low rolls out of the way for him.
Yeah, that one seems to have... its defense system would seem opened up a little bit. After doing that. Yeah, if I can fucking... roll. Alright, next one, Yopochara. I believe it's also going to do it. Attack twice. The 16 hit you?
I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay. He just blocked it.
Yeah, my AC is 21 now.
Yep, it comes just bounces off the shield. Well, that's the Rizwin. It's your turn.
Alrighty, let's see. Doesn't really look like a situation I want to run in on. So she's gonna take out her hand crossbow, and she would like to shoot at the one directly below Ezra.
All right.
She does not have advantage, but she does get to use her sneak attack.
Correct.
Wow.
Not like that. It kind of you shoot it and it hits the top of the door sill, the door opening.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna give Polchara the help action on the one that's below Ezra.
Okay. So Pachar, you have, I guess that.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna Radiant Smite. Branding Smite.
All right, bonus action. And then
Okay,
pew.
and... Yep.
Which one are you
Great.
attacking?
The one I have advantage against, that one.
Technically, you'd have advantage against the one on the right as well. Because it tried to attack you twice, it opened up its defenses.
I'm gonna help out Ezra. I think I can hold
Yeah,
off.
I got you.
Let's see. Right advantage and greatsword. 19.
That hits.
Okay,
And your
2d6.
Radiant Smite. Or Branding Smite, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I called it that too. So, 2d6, 10 radiant.
Alright.
Whoosh,
Very nice.
and that's going to be my turn.
It's a hefty chunk of damage to that thing.
Good. Excellent.
Alright, Reed's turn. And gonna go over here and he's gonna cast a magic weapon on Leon's sword.
Woo. No.
So he is concentrating. And then... Alright, Polchar, the one that raised up from the plated armored person's corpse.
Yep, and my shield is ended because it was my turn. Dang it.
Yep, he's gonna attack twice with two-handed, this long sword.
Both miss.
If I could fucking hit... Jesus
Aw.
Christ. This just makes things not fun for anyone if I can't fucking hit.
Don't
I
worry.
don't know.
I didn't hit either.
I'm having a ton of fun right now.
I'm having a ton of fun not being hit.
Is this what it feels like to be a successful front line, Ezra?
It's Badger's turn. Ezra, you're in control of her for now.
Yes. So I'm assuming we're going based off the logic that anybody shooting a ranged spell through this doorway is not having disadvantage.
No. It's regular stuff.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that, because you said no, and I'm like, so yes, disadvantage. Badger is going to Hunter's Mark, the one right in front of Ezra,
Okay.
and if I'm not mistaken, it's been a long time. At level 7, does she have multi-attack?
Because she's no, she doesn't. She's
Oh.
her beast companion can sometimes do it, but she's using it as a mount, so she can't.
Got it. Okay, she's gonna take a shot then.
Okay.
That's gonna miss wide.
Yep, that it's a good thing I don't use natural one crit fails, huh?
Yeah, somebody would have wound up with an arrow in the butt.
Yeah, that probably would have happened.
Yeah, that's all she's gonna do, because she sure as hell's not going in that room.
All right, Leon.
Alright then.
You have. Let me get the right thing. Magic weapon.
Can I back up into this room over here and just dash in and hit the guy
I mean,
below?
you could do that anyway because you have enough room to do so.
Alright, so I'm gonna dash in and hit the guy below Pachara.
To your left or right?
Right.
Okay. Advantage because he made another swing and opened his defenses up.
I was like, it's 2 below him.
Give me 1 second here. Well,
Unfortunately, no. Even with a +1.
son of a gun. And in that case, I'm going to use my bonus action to go ahead and give myself +2.
Okay. For Shield of Faith. Do you stay there?
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Okay, Ezra. Ezra. Did he leave?
What is
Ezra, you
happening
there?
today?
Ezra!
The problem is, they go right after him.
He might have got a phone call from that guy.
Sorry about that, guys. I had a work-related thing I had to handle.
Okay.
I called it.
The only bad thing about being permanently on call. Okay, so I'm gonna smack the one that I hexed.
All right. You have advantage on this attack.
I'm actually gonna smite it. I'm gonna use my Eldritch Smite ability.
Okay, that's
Which-
just something that happens, right?
You can decide after you hit.
Essentially, it's like Divine Smite for paladins.
Yeah,
But
but you can
instead
decide it
I-
after you hit, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because you don't
Oh,
want
it's
to
when
burn
you
that.
hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's when
okay.
you hit.
okay, so it's worded slightly differently. Okay. First time. Sorry.
That's fine. You do have advantage on this attack.
That's why I'm gonna use it.
Okay. That hits.
So I'm gonna expend a spell slot. So I'm gonna
Your
roll
other
damage.
spell slot.
My last spell slot. So
Yeah.
11 piercing, plus the necrotic damage, which is a d6.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
plus a. Give me a second. D8 force damage.
Per level,
And
right?
it's per level. And it's a level 4, I think.
4d8. You're gonna fuck this
Yeah.
thing up.
19 force damage to it.
You did exactly how
Woo!
much fucking health it had left.
Woo woo!
Nice.
You cleave into this, or you poke into this thing with your rapier, and you hear a guttural, like a wailing scream as it pops like a balloon.
Ooh.
God damn it! Of course, it's the one I was using for a fucking.
I think it's like a 20 something.
Okay, so now I'm going to normal attack the one in front of me then.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, it was on advantage.
But 15 is not enough to hit.
Yeah, I know. That's obviously the end of my turn.
All right. All right, Leon.
Yes.
This one turns to you because it's flanking with its friend.
Oh yeah.
That's a 21 to hit.
Well, it would have hit regardless.
12 slashing. Make a con save.
I swear to God, if I lose my concentration.
Yeah, it's DC 10.
Whoops.
You're good.
Change it.
You're good. And
Oh,
it
I-
is... What?
I didn't realize it was for a spell. I was like, oh no, he's gonna get poisoned.
No, that's for the spell. And, Pochara?
Yes.
21 to hit.
Yep. That's going on. Yeah.
Take 9 slashing damage.
Yeah, what?
9.
And that's them.
Gondayo.
Rizwin's turn.
Only 2 of them attacked.
Yeah, that's right. Those two attacked.
Wait. Oh, alright.
But they did not attack twice.
Oh, I see. Da 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 da. Um, 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 um. I'm going to shoot at the same one I tried to shoot at earlier.
Alright, the one right below Ezra.
Yep.
Well then.
I have no words.
Not a good day to be an archer.
Oh, it is not.
I went to go look at what my first roll was. and
It was a 2, yeah.
I guess I'll give Ezra the help action on the one below him.
Okay. Alrighty. Polchara.
On the one that just hit me, I'm gonna hit it back.
Go for it.
Great soul. Oh,
No.
nope. Yep. I know I usually do more stuff, but that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Just swing and a miss. I need to conserve some of my stuff.
Alright, Reed. He's gonna toll the dead, the one below Ezra.
But what if he doesn't have enough money for the toll?
Well, then he dies, maybe. Oh, good. Jesus Christ. Alright, takes 12 necrotic damage.
It wasn't very wise.
No, they're not. Halved 6 because it's resistant to necrotic.
Oh.
I died because I didn't see the trap coming.
As for this one, two attacks against Leon with the +2. No, your AC. Oh wait, is your AC
It's
currently
18.
18? It's 18 now. Oh fuck. So that second one does hit.
I'm gonna do a cutting words to save him.
Okay, then that does not hit, and you don't have to worry about con save. It is, however, going to make a third attack, opening its defenses.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, I want to fucking hit with that.
Sorry, didn't mean to steal your thunder.
Nothing I can do if I roll a fucking 3. I've been rolling shit all night. Hope I'm not like this in 2 days. Okay, Badger.
Badger is going to probably gonna take another shot at the one that she marked.
Alright.
13's not gonna hit.
Nope, it will not.
Okay, she's not doing anything else.
Alright, Leon.
I'm gonna move one square down
Mm-hmm.
because I just now realized that shit. And I'm gonna strike the one on that guy's defense is open.
Alright, advantage on the hit.
I'm trying to be fair here to the DM because rules, but does that ghost not get an attack of opportunity?
It does. Thank you for that.
That's fair.
Sorry.
No, it's fair.
It's fine, it doesn't hit.
I also don't hit, so.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, Ezra.
No one is hitting.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hex over to
Gotcha.
the one that's marked,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna smacky smack.
You have advantage to hit because you have been helped.
Yeah.
It hits.
7 piercing,
Oh, it hasn't popped up for me yet. It's
2
7.
necrotic,
Alright, so it's 9 total.
9 total, and then second attack without advantage because I think it only helps for the first attack.
Correct. So does the hex do necrotic damage?
It does do necrotic damage.
Okay.
1d6. So I
That
really
first one
wanna do-
probably shouldn't be dead, but it's fine. Go ahead and roll damage for that.
6 piercing damage.
Okay. 14. Alright. Its form is still there, but barely.
It's wibbly.
Okay. Nothing else I can do.
This is against Ezra, and it doesn't fucking hit. Because I can't roll. And at Polchara. You know what? No, it's gonna roll. It's gonna go with another one at you, Ezra. Not when I can. Not when I roll like that. Its defenses are open. The other one at Polchara. That's a 25 to hit.
Well, thanks to my
Oh.
ability, what now it hits.
You take a measly 6 slashing damage.
Ow. I'm the only one here not concentrating.
It's gonna attack again.
Nope.
Alright. Rizwin.
Alright. I'm gonna try and shoot at the one below Ezra again.
Alright. Advantage to hit.
Yay! Finally.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Jesus Christ. Alright, the arrow passes through it. It seems to not do as much damage, but it's enough.
Oh.
I'm just gonna move it out of the way.
Oh, it's because my crossbow isn't magical.
Mayhaps. Alright, Polchara. Or unless, sorry. My apologies, still your turn. If you wish to move or anything.
I'm going to move right here so I can get a better look at the other ghosties. And I'll give Ezra help on the one that's both intersecting Leon and Polchara.
That just the short southern one.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know why I used intersect. That's not the right wording for that, but
All right. There, I'll do it like that. Polchara.
Well, Pachara's gonna remember Leon likes to get a running start at his target, so I'm gonna go after the one he's been fighting. See if I
Alright.
can kill it. Oh, with advantage too. Right?
Yes. Just see if you crit. Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
oh,
All right, roll your damage.
8 slashing. That was a 1 and a 2 on my damage rolls, by the way.
Yeah.
That's my turn. The second
Agreed.
weakest great sworded strike I could possibly do.
He's gonna move up so he has a view of these guys, and he's going to fire bolts with advantage. Jesus Christ. My rolls tonight. And he's backing up.
You filled up some great karma, though.
Pochar, you just hit it. 2 swings at you.
Oh, fair enough. Every time. Those were the same numbers I got.
What about that karma there?
I told you. It was all saving up for me.
That's 13 total slashing damage to you.
Oh, my pride. Okay. Oh.
And it's not opening its defenses this time. Badger.
Now, the one that disappeared, is it actually gone? Or did it just fade away, quote unquote?
It's gone.
Okay, so as a bonus action, we're gonna move the hunter's mark to the one that has a yellow
Okay.
dot on it.
She will, if it currently has like 3/4 cover from that angle. So that's better. Yeah.
Okay, so she's actually gonna use she's just gonna use a regular arrow for now.
All right.
Nope,
Nope.
that's all she's gonna do.
All right. Leon.
Moving to the right. Flanking.
Yep.
The flank boys.
This one does seem like it has... The other ones seem to have a shield and breastplate. This one seems to have plate. Which is why it seems harder to hit. But that hits the 21. Or actually, it's a 22 right now because it's a magical weapon.
Yep, that's true.
So this is full damage.
Woo! Let's throw some smite in there while we're at it.
Okay. It is undead. All right. Very nice.
Yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
All right, Ezra.
I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, move my hex over to the one that has the Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Your first attack has advantage. That hits.
11 piercing. And 1 necrotic damage because you said they have resistance.
Yes.
Second hit.
That just hits.
6 piercing.
All right, and your necrotic damage?
Ooh.
So... Yeah, I'll say it does take... I'm going to round up for this because it's shitty if you half something and it rounds down for damage. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got.
All right. This buddy, the one that's left. Drop, yeah, can keep swinging at you, Ochara, twice.
Alright. Only the first one hits.
Oh, fuck. Max damage. I'm sorry, man.
Fine, I understand.
He woke up.
Did he?
What?
He's in the chat.
What?
Oh, he's in the game, you mean, yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, I read.
Okay, so Rizwin. There you are, Reed. Hello.
Hey there, sorry about that.
Were you getting food?
Nope, I fell asleep on my desk.
Okay, you guys were wrong.
We weren't
Two-
taking
well-
bets or anything.
Anyway,
Two of us get
Reed, you
McDonald's.
guys have you have used magic weapons, so you are down another spell slot, a second level.
Okay.
You have learned that these guys are resistant to necrotic damage as well.
Okay.
All right, Rizwin, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna just go like this.
Like,
I think
Ah,
that's as
okay.
far as I can get.
okay, wasn't sure what you were doing.
Sorry, it's kind of. I'm on my laptop right now, so
That's fine.
I was trying to do the move and arrow thing at the same time while holding down my push to talk. Anyways, I did want to get around, you know. I know it's only 10 more feet, but I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash over to the back corner.
Okay.
And then I'll attack this guy that is between me and Polchara.
All right, advantage because he attacked twice and +2 to hit.
It's
15.
Not enough. Just miss. It blocks the blow with its ethereal shield.
Even with the advantage and a +2, I can't hit it. I've
I'm
only
sorry.
hit it once. Ah!
It's happening in this fight.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
basically
know.
my turn. The end of my turn.
Yeah, Pochara.
I'm gonna attack the one Rizwan just attacked.
Okay.
The same modifiers.
Advantage, you mean? Yes.
Alright.
Yep, that hits.
11 slashing. And that'll be my turn. I feel like I
Okay.
have so much less pizzazz because I'm playing the game of nutrition right now.
Alright, Reed.
For now, I'm just gonna do this one's still alive, right? The one on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do firebolt on that one.
Alright, you do have to move up a little bit to get full view of him.
Okay.
But you can do that and move back, so it's not a huge issue. So go ahead with your firebolt.
Oh wait, never mind. I have to be right there, right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. No.
The number of misses in this room.
Okay, then I guess I'll just move back.
I could be really mean with these guys, too. Okay. Two at Leon. One hits. For 10
Yeah.
slashing damage.
Yep.
Make your con save for your AC. You're good? Alright, Badger.
She's just gonna take a shot at the one with the mark on it.
Yep.
Finally, a hit.
That hits, roll damage, and we're adding a d6 to this, to the damage. Roll 1d6. Alright, like with Rizwin and the crossbow, the arrow flies through it. It does damage, but not as much.
Does the hunter's mark damage? Is that
No.
full damage, or is
That
that
just adds damage.
additional?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That's all she's gonna do.
Alright, Leon.
Alright, I think Leon is at this point right now is probably sick of this madness. Let me see. Oh, this is. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
All of it's been whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Followed by several stabbings into Pachara.
Leon's done pretty well for this, so. I mean, he did 28 damage last turn.
God dang it.
Scorching Ray at what?
I don't
Yeah, I was gonna
know.
use Scorching Ray.
Wait, what?
All three at the bottom guy here.
You have, because this is a ranged attack, you have disadvantage. And you're in melee,
Still
so.
have my ability to float about 10 feet in the air, so. Tempest magic. Oh, I had to use a bonus action to do that.
Yeah, the thing is, these rooms aren't that tall. You can take this back if you want.
Yeah, I'll take it back and just hit him. Fuck it.
Okay.
Well, that about seems about right.
Yeah, no, unfortunately that just whiffs.
Yeah. I pass.
Ezra.
I pokey poke.
Stabby stab stab. Hey! Roll that damage, bud.
Oh, the RNG gods have blessed us.
Alright, and roll 2d6 for your because that okay. 15 total damage. Very nice. And there's the other side of the dice.
Beautiful.
In your confidence,
Never
you go again without looking and just
Wah, 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 wah.
The drill to pierce the. Oh, I missed.
yeah. Alright, Polchara.
Yes.
19 to hit.
Yep.
6 slashing damage.
Oh. I'm still up.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
It swings again at you.
Okay. I'm going to use my last spark inspiration to lower the damage by d6.
Okay. Alright, you take 2 damage.
That saved me right there. I was at full health at the start of this fight.
Well, yeah, you went in head first.
Be fair, I mean, I did pretty good of a bad situation, and then my normal enemies getting high rolls against just me kicked in.
Alright, Rizwin.
I'm gonna try and stab the ghost between me and Polchara again.
Okay.
Rizwin, make him stop bullying me.
As I say, mess with somebody your own size, but Polchara is his own size.
Probably taller, unless it's a tall ghost.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's not what I meant to do.
You meant to do the dagger?
Yeah.
Well, same roll. It still fucking hits.
Aha.
It hits even harder. So that's, what, a d4 plus...
Here, I'll do that.
Yeah, and then yeah. Alright, 15 damage.
I'm not doing the poison, so.
Yeah, I just put that on there for ease.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit it.
I want to. I'll give Leon advantage on the one closest to him.
Alright.
Watch
You
me
kinda-
somehow still fail it.
I'm trying here.
I know, but still.
Alright, that's you, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Chara, what do you do?
Pachara's gonna just give a look of "I am done with you" to the ghost to his right, and
Just done.
gonna do what I probably should have been doing at the beginning of this fight, but I just got this ability last session: Green Flame Blade.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
7 magic and 4 fire.
All right, 7. Does the 4...
The 4
4
is 5 damage.
goes to... Okay. And then
And,
roll another
yeah.
D8.
For the ghost to his right.
Yes.
Alright, that's...
Alright, and your charisma modifier is 4?
Yep, so that one also takes 7 damage.
Indeed.
I really wish I remembered this ability at the beginning of this session, but it's been 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, the one between you and Rizwin is looking, pretty rough. Reed.
Gonna move here.
Save us, Reed!
Yeah, I have to move right there. Man. 15 feet.
I keep
It's
thinking.
1, 3, 3. Okay, yeah.
I keep thinking, smite them. I'm like, wait, that's the wrong character.
I'm expecting a burning hands or something.
Yep, you're right.
Alright, go ahead. Alright, the one to the north first. Fails. With a scream. What level did you cast that at? Oh, wait, it's 1 plus your
It's
level,
first.
that's right.
Yeah, it's 1 plus. So it saves basically both of them.
And that one also failed. All right.
That's my turn.
Okie The commander, being the only one left now.
You better stop.
He stands there and we hear like a wailing, 2 arms!
Oh no. I'm afraid.
And 2 more appear. And they go on his initiative.
Well, I'm glad it was
After
just
his.
2.
We'll see if I regret that later.
Oh.
Alright, 2 at Badger. They both hit.
Yep.
She takes a total of 13 slashing damage. She does still have 6 temp HP, so it takes 7 to her main health. And then she needs to make 2 con saves.
I actually forgot about temporary hit points.
Alright. Alright, she's good. Reed. Nope, they miss. Okay. Badger's turn.
Alright. She can't move her hunter's mark unless they die, so
Correct.
so she's going to she gets a multi-attack with Ruby, correct?
But I'm ruling it since she is using Ruby as a mount. As a mount, Ruby cannot attack.
Okay, so
However,
I'm
Ruby
actu-
can disengage.
But if she hops down for half her movement, she could have Ruby attack in the same space since
Yes.
she is okay. So she's gonna hop down from Ruby so that Ruby can attack. So how does multi attack work with a
So yeah, Badger will attack, and then Ruby will attack.
okay, so Badger will swing in with her short sword. Nat 20.
Yeah, that hits, and this is a magical weapon because it's +1.
6 damage. And I don't know if. Let me see if she.
Did I give you access to Ruby's thing?
I don't have access to Ruby stuff now.
You should, because it can be controlled by you.
Don't you just love when a nat 20 gets the least amount of damage it can possibly do?
Yeah, and that was rolling both dice.
Okay, so Ruby's gonna do a bite attack.
Okay. It hits for 3 damage.
And she can't pounce, so yep, that's her turn.
Are the two separate right now?
Yeah, they are separated.
Okay.
But they're still considered in the same space, correct?
No.
No?
You can't end a turn in the same space. Since she dismounted. Leon.
Leon probably believes that being across from Volchar is bad luck.
Oh.
Attack.
Advantage.
To be fair, my attacks have been having really good luck.
What in the actual?
Because you have the +1 and then +2 for flanking, this hits.
Alright, let's throw some smiting while we're at it. Fuck this guy.
Okay. Alright, 8. Oh god. Oh god. It's looking real rough.
Oof.
He's like, I can't swing again. I have to end my turn.
Alright, Ezra.
Alright, I'm going to pierce the lieutenant. Or attempt to.
Alright. Nope.
And that's with the flanking too, that's the sad part.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, that's right, you
The
have 2
heck?
attacks. Roll your damage.
Okay, so there's 8 plus.
That's just enough.
That's just enough.
It's just enough. How do you want to do this?
I run my blade at an angle upward through his abdomen, and it's angled at such a way that the back of the blade shoots out the back of his neck.
Alright. And in his death throes, he just screams, "Kill!" And the other 2 immediately make attacks with their reactions.
Fuck!
Badger and Reed.
I'm assuming
Almost
they're
shield.
just reaction
Okay.
attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, they miss. Rizwin.
I guess I'm gonna go run over to the corner here. I think I have enough. Yeah, I have enough movement for it. Be like, never fear, Reed, for I am here. And I will take a stab.
Alright, 20 to hit. Oh yeah, no, it's 22. Never mind. Because it's, yep, it hits. Holy fuck,
Aha!
23 damage.
And I have to see them to be able to do a help action, so I'm going to give Leon help on the one that I'm fighting.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Pochara.
I'm gonna hobble my way over here. And I'm just gonna double Eldritch Blast this guy.
That's a smart move. Advantage.
Oh, alright. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
Both hits.
And
12 and... Nice. It's looking real rough.
Alright. And that's my turn.
Okay. Reed.
Gonna move right there. And do a disadvantage Red Frost.
Alright. You do know it looks really fucking rough.
I don't want to spend the spell slot. I'm super low.
Okay.
Oh man. Why'd you have to tell me that? Now it's like 10 to me. No, I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
Gonna try it. 25.
Jesus. Minimum damage will kill it. It has 2 health. I expected you to toll the dead to get the guaranteed damage.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure how much I was gonna do because last time
that's
it
fair.
rolled really low.
But, yep. Okay, that's not the token one. There we go.
That's my turn.
Alright, 2 at Badger.
Both hit.
23 total slashing damage. Make the 2 con saves. Alright, good. And that drops. After the second hit. Well, it's Badger's turn.
Thinking here. Ooh boy. She's probably gonna gonna swing because it's either that or run. So
Okay.
short sword attack.
It hits. 6 damage.
And Ruby's bite.
Nope.
Alright.
Leon. We hear fighting in the other room.
And he's fully aware of it and rushes into battle. Is that enough for a charge right there or nah?
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
You could angle your way around in here just to get that charge if you really freaking wanted to.
He would have tried.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I just realized we haven't been adding +1s to your damages.
Have it? Oh fuck!
I don't think it
well.
would have made too much of a difference, but that does fix some
Nah.
damage.
Well, I have no smite. Fuck it.
Okay. It's still up.
You.
It has two health left.
Why?
You decided to do the smite. So
No, I know, but still, Jesus.
Ezra.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Advantage to hit. It just hits. How do you want to do this?
As Leon takes his mightiest swing into this spectral form, after his blade comes through, about the same time he strikes through, a bolt, Matt Eldritch, a bolt of smoke, of gray smoke, flies through the room and splatters it against the wall.
But yeah, combat has ended. Good job, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That was rougher than it needed it to be.
Holy crap, just imagine if you got higher of a roll.
Yeah, Badger is like just dropping to the floor in pain.
Look at Polchara. He's at 3 health.
Really?
Yeah.
Like cutting words I did to lower the damage that
Oh,
saved
right.
me from going down. Okay.
So yeah, I
Anyway.
think we would all benefit from a short rest.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, but before we do, I'm going to use my second level warlock spell slot to heal myself.
Okay.
Because if we're doing a short rest, I'm going to be getting those back anyway.
Yeah, Badger will use let me see. She'll do a level 2 cure wounds.
All right. How many spell slots does she have left?
She has 3 level 1s and 2 and then 3 level 2s.
She shouldn't. She used some spells last time, I remember, I think.
Well, we did a long rest though before we came up here.
You did a short rest before you came up here.
A short rest? Okay. Well, all I had marked down was a 4 and a 3. Like, there was a 4. It was 4 and there was all spells, essentially. So
That is an issue. I'm gonna have to go back.
I'm going to relay some information to Leon. Hey, this plate mail armor here, it's enchanted. Can I do an Arcana check on it to see how exactly is it enchanted?
You can try.
I want to go.
remember to take advantage of.
I
19.
I forgot what spells were in the Ring of Spell Storing, so I was like, ooh, maybe I'll find some healing there. And I just see Fireball. I'm like,
You took all the healing out. To make room for
Polchara,
fire.
you look at it, like, it definitely has abjuration-based magic.
ooh.
Oh. Well, Leon, I'm pretty sure out of all of us, you're the only one that could wear this. If you wanted.
Leon probably stares at that armor and just thinks about it for a minute. Because he's not sure whether or not to trust it, considering this house.
Are you worried it might be cursed?
Just a little bit, yeah.
How about
Badger-
you just say
Badger
that?
is down 2 level 1 spell slots only.
And
Did
that's
not-
not including what I used already.
That includes what you already used. So
Okay, so she does have a level. She
yeah,
does have,
she only used Hunter's Mark last session.
Okay,
I went
she's
back in
going-
the logs, so she's
She's
good.
gonna cast a Cure Wounds level 2 on herself.
Okay.
We're taking a short rest, correct?
Yeah, we're taking a short rest in here.
So
I'm
she
gonna do
heals
arcane recovery.
for 17,
Yes.
if that's correct.
That's correct.
I'm gonna
Is it-
during our short rest. I'm gonna give us a song of rest.
Pocharo, wait, does anyone here have like a remove curse or anything like that?
Not me. No.
I mean, you guys could
Nope.
identify it. I mean, that doesn't do curses and stuff, but anyway, on these corpses, you find a total of 60 platinum pieces. And on the one in the top right corner, there is a journal.
Leon will probably read that journal out loud. Let's see here. Entry 1. Met some new friends when we all found a posting for creating an adventuring party. There's Flynn the human, Chance the halfling, Erina the half-elf, Tarek the half-orc, and me. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Our first quest together. Drive away the goblins that are threatening the local farmer. Entry 3. Easy peasy. Those goblins didn't stand a chance. Flynn's armor deflected all the arrows and my magic stopped them in their tracks. Tarek stayed in the back near me and had blessed our entire party. Chance's dagger eviscerated those who got too close and Erin's arrows flew true. I think at this point, Leon's just like, boy, this is quite the adventuring party here. Should I continue?
If you wish.
What else is everyone?
Oh. I finished reading entry 7. I was like, oh shit, basilisk goes to entry 9. Basilisks!
Ow. Right. Wasn't there a second?
Why? Hold on. Why is Badger's health full?
Healing word plus Cure Wounds plus short rest hit die.
Did she spend any hit dice or roll them?
Took the I mean, did you want me to roll the hit dice? I just assumed it was one of those things where on hit dice you could either take the medium or you could roll them.
No, you roll. Those are a resource that you spend. I think she was down 23 health.
She was down 30. She was down to 17.
Okay.
She went to 34, so I'll just roll 2d10.
Roll 1 and then Pulchar, roll a d6.
Okay. D6.
All right,
Everyone's
if
getting
you're
healed
spending hit
up.
dice, yeah, if you spend hit dice, you add just you get an extra 4 health back. Don't forget to add her con mod to that.
Yeah, so she's at full still no matter what. So
Okay.
she rolled just 1 hit die.
Okay. Did
Can
you mark that off?
Can I spend the short rest to try and identify the armor?
I mean, Reed is here.
Yeah, I can guess the spell.
Well, that's right, you can cast it.
You have
Is
Magic
it-
Man. Use Magic Man.
Well, I didn't think of that he could use it as a ritual, so I was just like, I can do it.
But this is +1 plate armor.
Yummy.
I gotta say, Leon closes the book.
Like I said, I don't think anyone's going to contest it. You're the only one that can wear it.
Alright. I'll
Well,
wear it.
technically, anyone here can wear it. He's the only one that
You have to be
knows how to
proficient
wear
in
it.
heavy armor. there's only 2 people that I can think of in the party that can wear it, and I'm not gonna wear plate mail when
We can't wear it. No.
Actually, I can wear it. You have to have a. No, you have to
No,
have
it's
15
heavy.
strength.
It's heavy armor. It's not medium.
Hexblades only get up to medium.
Yep.
You can use half plate potentially if you have the strength, but not.
We're currently using breastplate.
Yeah.
So my AC is 17 now, correct?
That's 18 plus 1. That's 19 AC.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Earlier when I had my detect magic on, didn't I see 2 magic things come up?
Not in here, no.
Oh, okay.
That was everything for this floor, wasn't it? Yeah.
Are you going to continue reading the journal out loud or leave it?
Oh, I asked
Come back.
if they wanted me to continue reading it.
Yeah, you can.
Alright. Give me one sec while I do hit that right quick.
Did anyone add the 60 platinum to the party loot?
I did not.
Add 4 to
Okay,
that, Leon.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I was more asking because I didn't know what was in there already.
I'm about practically filled up.
For a note, you guys can only begin the benefit of 1 more short rest today. You have done 2. You're allotted a maximum of 3.
That's fair.
Yeah, it seems
Either
fair.
way, I'm out of first level spell slots, but I got all my second level ones still. Yeah, so I'm still combat ready. Out of bark inspirations, and I used my Hellish Rebuke. Yep, still combat ready.
We need to be careful here.
You ask Briswin and she'll say, "What do you mean you're not combat ready? You got a sword, don't you?"
I was more talking about my pure magical abilities. Let's just say the tank is running on about 60% right now.
So, according to this journal, there's supposed to be some sort of great treasure here, guys.
Hello.
Apparently, one of their members looks on the ground, got affected by a basilisk curse.
Right, a basilisk. Yes, can I do a nature check or history check?
You've all heard of basilisks. They're common enough. And Badger could tell you all about them.
She probably could.
I think. They might be considered monstrosities, but I think she'd still know what they are.
They're like
That's
chimeras.
a much safe bet.
Anyways, guys, we need to be careful.
As a
According to-
player, I know what cures Tarek's condition.
It does mention a cave, and you guys are not in a cave, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why they're here, guys.
Yeah.
Reed, you should probably be careful with the bag of holding.
Why?
According to this, there's just, like, got lost in the actual sea.
Huh.
Well,
You can do a medicine check on the bodies. Someone can.
Sure. I can take up that task.
I'll help you.
Are you trained?
No.
I'm
Wait,
asking if
never
Reed is
mind.
trained.
Never mind, I forgot. I thought it was, but I wasn't. It was investigation. I saw the wrong one.
Oh.
Let's go. +2. Eh.
The damage on these people appears to be troll made.
Ah, so they're probably the ones that killed the troll downstairs.
And it also seems to have done a number to them.
Alright. Rizwin will kind of scratch her head a bit and say, well, it looks like, we know who killed the troll now, but it seems, the troll also killed them as well.
Well, we should probably get a move on. This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it's only why we rested in it for 2 hours.
So,
Do we know how many floors there is to this building?
From the outside, it looked like there were a total of 4, including ground level.
Oh, boy.
We're only halfway done, boys and girls.
Well, let's
It's
be
singular.
cautious and do what we have to do. Badger's gonna get back on to Ruby.
Okay.
There's one thing that is concerning me, though.
What's that?
It's this last page in the journal.
Oh, what'd it say?
That's the problem. I don't know.
Badger asked to see the page.
I'll also
And-
take a look at it in case it's written in Infernal.
No,
It's not. It's
ineligible.
just. It's covered in blood. So
Oh.
everything before what you can see is covered.
Is it a thing that if prestidigitation or something like that was used to clean the blood off or whatever, would we be able to read it then?
It'd be hard to do that because the parchment is soaked with both ink and blood. You can't really target the blood itself.
would it be possible for Rizwin to tell what was originally written on the page utilizing her forgery kit?
How? How do you try to do
Like-
this?
Like, probably, you know how when somebody writes on a notepad and then you can kind of see the indents of what they wrote on the next page? Kind of like that. To see if maybe there's a way she can see the.
Okay. How do you do this process? Basically, asking you to describe what you do to do it.
So Rizwan is gonna take the journal and she's gonna see if she can try and make a charcoal rubbing of the page behind the blood-soaked page. And if that doesn't work, she's gonna try and look through the page to a light source so she can see through it. Maybe that would work.
Okay. Make a dexterity check using your proficiency with forgery kit.
Okay.
You try to get this, but you can only get a couple words. Like you see like torch, fire, troll. But that's usually the only words you really make out.
Rizwan kind of gives the journal back to Leon, and her face is like kind of frustrated, and she goes, well, the only thing additional I could figure out was torch, fire, and troll, and I feel like that doesn't really pertain to what we're gonna find upstairs.
What's a fire troll? I thought trolls didn't like fire.
Well, let's just go then.
There is one more door you guys haven't explored on this level, by the way.
Is there?
Oh.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I didn't see that door.
I'd like to take a moment to get my magic eyes going again.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
think I should go first? Because I think when Polchara went first, he kind of got a little fucked up.
That would have happened. I'm basically back. Like physically, I'm fine now. I mean, like if you guys want to go first, like I'll just be preparing my magic guys for the next floor.
You should probably let Leon lead the way since he now has this nice magical boost to his AC.
Okay. While they explore that room, I'm gonna be like ritual casting detect magic. Then.
Gotcha.
Rizzo, you following behind me?
Yes.
Okay. I open the door.
Okay.
Seems to be a
Ooh.
bedroom.
Looks like there's chests there too.
This undecorated bedroom contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is a empty footlocker.
Risen kind of wants to peek in this, what she assumes is a closet or a bathroom or something.
Indeed, a closet. It just has like tidy servants' uniforms.
Is there anything in here that looks strange, like what we found in the dining room downstairs? Like, is there anything that looks like it might have been recently used or moved or anything like that?
No. Looks like it hasn't been touched in a long time, except it doesn't really have dust.
You said they were tiny servant uniforms?
Tidy.
Oh, okay, tidy. I gotcha. Well, there's nothing in here, guys.
If I look in the room we were previously in, is there anything reminiscent of the dining room?
No, this is pretty plain.
Okay, because I remember last time the dining room is kind of really much more tidy and neat than we would have liked it to be. So that's just what I was wondering. All right. Let's head to the next floor.
Yep.
I'm just gonna group you all up. Dang it! Don't move. Stay put.
Bim, 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 bim.
Just getting it all situated.
So it looks like a hallway and 2 doors.
Looks like this is the
Okay.
top floor, too.
3 doors. I can confirm it, you guys.
Well, there's also another
4 doors.
loop to go upstairs.
Oh,
Alright, you guys
So you wanna go
see a few doors here.
I don't know if I want to go through the big doors yet.
Alright, let's go to the small ones then.
Alright, which one?
Let's go to the one here at the bottom here.
Alright. Open the door.
And I want to clarify that I am behind Leon.
I'd like to give a good look through the hallway just to make sure nothing magic.
You don't sense anything. Dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom.
Alright, let's get this double door here.
The bed contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and an empty wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivory and berries.
There isn't
Alright.
anything weird about the mirror that is there.
You take a close look at it. What's your... I'm not even gonna make you roll. Yeah, roll perception.
Okie dokie.
You notice eyeballs among the berries.
Are they just carved eyeballs, or?
Yeah. Alright, Leon, you open the double doors and it goes out to a balcony. Although, for some reason, you don't see outside.
This one
It's
is
almost
just
like there's
gonna...
a fog. A deep fog that prevents sight outside of this.
I'm assuming it goes without saying, but I'm guessing it's magical.
That's very odd.
It doesn't seem like it. It's very strange.
This one
It's
is
almost
just
as if you're on
gonna...
another plane of existence.
This one is
I could
gonna...
step out there.
She's not gonna take her eyes off the eyeballs, but she's gonna turn her head towards Ezra and go, "Hey, Ezra, can you look at this?"
Sure.
And she kind of points at the eyeballs in the berries and go, "That's not a normal thing to have on your mirror, is it?"
Ezra, make a perception check.
Oops,
You
I
see
didn't
him
mean
as
to
well.
roll.
You see it as well.
Oh, okay. No. Even my father's home didn't have like anything like that, and he tended to decorate that small house as royally as he could.
It kind of makes me uncomfortable. Rizwan is just gonna back up towards the bed, and she's gonna take a bed sheet and just drape it over the top of the mirror so that it covers the whole thing.
Okay.
Was the eye moving or anything, or just
No, it was almost looks like it was just carved into the wood itself.
Oh, okay.
I'm
It
assuming
made
this
me-
door here just leads back inside.
Well, that's a mirror. That's a window there.
Oh, it's a mirror window.
Yeah, the one to your north is a window.
Oh.
Them eyeballs making me so uncomfortable.
I'm going to
Right.
take a copper piece and drop it off the ledge here.
You throw it toward the ledge and it bounces back when it hits the fog.
Oh. Like,
Right,
does it
notice
just bounce back immediately, or does it, like, go in and feel like it was tossed back?
It just feels like almost like it hit a pillow, and it just bounced back.
Can Rizwan take a look around the rest of the room to see if she sees any other eyeballs?
You take a look around. It doesn't seem to be any others in here.
Okay.
I'll ask Badger to move to the side a bit to check out this door.
I'm gonna back up Leon wherever he goes. He's the muscle, I'm the magic identifier.
All right.
What the
This
heck?
appears to be a nursery that contains a crib covered with a hanging black shroud.
Oh no.
Guys?
Close that shit. Don't do it. Oh fuck.
What?
I think we should check it out.
Guys,
No.
check this. Take a look at this.
If I know anything about scary
Oh,
movies,
that
you do
is
not mess with a
creepy.
crib covered in a black shroud.
Sorry about that.
Does this just seem out of place here to anyone else?
Get ready for this question a lot, Fish. I'm sure you already are. Magic check.
Yep, it's clean. I'll tell you if you have any pings.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Guys, I can confirm that it's not magical.
Okay, I'm gonna get close. Is the crib empty?
There's a black shroud covering the crib. Do you
I'm
move
gonna move the shroud. Yeah.
Wait.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm,
Get back.
it?
Oh no.
Reed, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
Get back.
Oh man, I'm scared.
I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast if anything evil comes out of it.
I lift the shroud now.
All right. When the shroud is parted, you see a tightly wrapped, baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
No. Fuck no. Leave it. No.
What in God's...
I don't want to mess with a demon baby.
Why does it have to be a demon baby?
Ugh.
We've been dealing with ghosts for like 2 hours. Why is this something else? So it's just like the outline of like a baby.
It's like a wrapped up bundle.
Huh. But is the crib itself like empty, or is it just like?
Yes, except for that, yes.
I guess we should open it.
I don't know, Bashara. This one I'm not really sure about.
It's just like, it's just like, if you want to open that shit, that's good. Good for
Yeah.
you, but I'm not dealing with it.
I'm
What if-
gonna get kind of close to Leon. It's like, Leon, I know this all looks like super creepy, being a ghost house and all, but if this person was once a legitimate like business owner, that is exactly how I would hide my money.
Anywho,
No one would ever think to look there.
I try and pick up like the outline of the baby.
All right, you pick up the blanket.
Does it actually still like feels like a baby?
It feels like something.
I hide in the wardrobe.
Nope.
This is
Nope.
Midas. I'm gonna be with you the entire way, Leon.
Nope.
A face appears next to Rizwin. No.
Ah!
Alright, I removed the actual drapes to see what's inside it.
You open the blanket thing up.
Yeah.
All right, you unwrap the blanket. There is nothing inside it.
Ah!
Huh.
Guess we were all worried for nothing.
Why should it be that the dang door just slams in front of me or some shit?
You unleashed.
You know,
Horrible
that's a
spirit.
fair point. I'm just gonna stand right here next to you. We're in this together.
I think we're good.
Nothing happens.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh man. You say that, but I'm not relieved whatsoever.
I start leaving.
Okay.
I guess we'll check this room out.
Rizwin, as you pass by that wall, both you and Badger look at it. Seem to feel something. Almost seems like air's coming through it.
Which wall?
To your south.
Like, as in behind the mirror?
As in,
Or-
you look at the wall that you're currently at. It seems like might be a small crack in the wall.
This one's just gonna say, hold on guys, and then she's gonna start examining the wall to see if she can find where the air is coming from. She's gonna be like pushing on it and just kind of trying to investigate it. Even though her investigation is shit.
No, but your passive perception's high enough.
This is true. Does
That's
that mean I'm able to find it, or do I still need to make an
It's-
investigation roll?
Your passive perception was enough to notice it.
Oh. A secret.
And it appears the mirror also. led there.
Rizwan's gonna jump out from behind the mirror to spook Reed.
Reed, the mirror opens behind you.
I attack it. I'm joking.
Oh shit!
She's like,
Someone was watching it.
Yeah, he would just freak out like hardcore. Like just like almost fall down.
It's okay, Reed. I found a secret passage.
And you see stairs leading up.
Ooh.
Oh
There's
yeah, I
stairs
guess
here
these
too,
stairs-
guys.
Oh yeah, I guess these stairs don't really go anymore up.
Correct.
Nope.
Alright,
So,
you wanna
Well,
finish
the
finish this
traditional,
floor.
exploring
like,
this floor?
the
Yeah, let's
traditional,
finish this floor.
the traditional dungeoneer in me like says to finish this floor, but someone was just looking at us.
Who?
Said you saw eyes on the other side of the mirror, right?
No, there are like little eyes carved into the frame.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was
Yeah,
completely,
At
Just-
first you'd see like berries, but every once in a while there's a berry where you would expect a berry was actually an eyeball.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I know nothing. But, Leon, do you want to continue the adventure of you muscle, me magic eyes?
Yep. Door, please.
Alright. Boop.
It's a closet.
Dusty shelves line the walls of this room. A few shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them. And there's a cobweb-covered broom in the corner.
Nothing here. I'll leave to a vote. Small door or big door, guys?
Small door.
Small
Alright.
door.
Yep, small door.
I
I was
open
like,
up
the
small
jar
door.
went into the wall.
Up.
Bathroom.
Yep, you find the bathroom. This dark room contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under the spigot in the east wall.
I examined this room.
It appears to be the bathroom.
Well, so much for investigation.
Anything in the stove?
No. Maybe some coals, like that are long cold.
No, the only one of us that can make use of these is Reed. Meh. Oh wait, no, it's charcoal that he needs. Never mind. This room is worthless even to Reed.
Yeah, it's basically charcoal. It's
It is charcoal.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, time for the big door, guys.
all right.
Yeah, that's what's left after you finish burning wood. Ash and charcoal.
But you also burn charcoal, but I don't know. Ooh.
Fancy.
Well, I was gonna guess a study, but now I'm guessing master bedroom.
You would be correct. Okay, but stay put,
Ah!
Leon.
Sorry.
You stay there. You go back your space.
Yeah, sure.
The double doors of this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs on the glass resemble windmills. The dusty cobweb-filled master bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a four-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils. A matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity, and a wood-framed mirror and jewelry box. And a padded chair. A rotting tiger skin rug lies on the floor.
Somebody didn't tan
And there's a
their
dust-covered
tiger
portrait
hide.
of a couple on the wall above it. Web-filled parlor in the southwest corner. Yes. It contains a table and two chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a matching jug. However, when you approach the rug, it begins to move and seems to come forth to attack.
Oh, these things fucking
Ah.
suck,
Oh.
dude.
Oy boy, oy.
It's not what you think it is. It's essentially that.
Oh!
Oh, that's even
What the
worse.
fuck? No!
Roll initiative.
I thought it was a rug of smothering. I guess not.
But things are more than what they appear on their cover.
Oh, that's the same one I rolled last time.
Leon, you're on your own.
He's got your moral support.
What's even worse is I'm out of bardic inspirations. I don't have, other than healing, I'm out of ways to affect you guys.
Ezra, you barely see this arise.
Yeah, not much I can do unless everybody lets me through into the room.
Well, I mean, you can still shoot at it.
Oh, okay, cool. I throw a couple Eldritch Blast at it.
And you can move past your allies as well.
Eldritch Blast!
I will, I am going to Hexblade's Curse it, though, first,
Okay.
before I shoot it.
Alright. No, that misses. That one hits.
15
Nice.
force damage.
Ooh.
I'm actually going to stay where I'm at for the time. Well,
Okay.
I'll move up next to Rizwin. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
do that.
Rizwin.
I don't like this. I'm gonna move right in there. Now, explain to me how this thing looks. Does it basically just look like a rug that came to life?
Yeah, and Pocharas did not ping for him.
Okay.
It looks like an animal.
Is Might Dagger of Venom a action to activate it?
Yes.
How long does it last for when I activate it
I believe it's
again?
1 minute.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'll give Leon advantage on it. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. I did that because you have poisoned your dagger.
Because I feel like maybe the poison will work better on this than it did on the ghost than it would on the ghosts. But that's just me.
Okay, Leon, you were the first in front of it, so I'm gonna take 2 attacks at you.
That's alright.
The claws, I believe, hit
Yeah, the claw's gonna hit me.
for 13 damage.
Ow.
Badger.
Badger, 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 badger.
Badger is going to move up. Well, can Badger see from that angle, or does she need?
If she moves
that
up 1
move
square, she'll be fine.
there,
Not there, like 1 to yeah, right there.
she'll cast Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
and she will fire an arrow.
Okay. That does not hit.
Figured so. And don't forget to mark that it's. I'm not sure if what that green thing is.
The green is
meant to
your
be.
Hexblade's curse.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put it.
Because you and Pulchara both have them, so green is you, purple is him.
And I don't think Hexblade's curse isn't a concentration. It's hex. It's
No, it just happens. Yeah. All right, that Badger's turn.
Yep, that's all she can do.
All right, Reed.
Okay. I'll do magic weapon again.
It's a touch, right?
Right. God dang it. I guess I'll move over there, then I'll do it.
Okay. So you magic Leon's weapon.
Then I'll cast Firebolt, because it's a bonus action to do magic weapon.
Yep, gotcha. Go ahead and roll that damage. Roll that hit. That hits. All right, catch the rug on fire.
It's gonna burn the house now. That's my turn.
Okay, Leon.
So this is a massive bedroom. Is the ceilings like higher up or no?
It's still like 10 feet high.
Damn it. Okay.
This is also a large creature. So, it's basically, it just fits in this room.
Let's see what I can do. Oh god, what the fuck? Okay, get that. Then just go for normal things we do. Gunblade.
Oh, a natural one misses.
What's the advantage with which one's helping?
Oh, that's right. That hits. My apologies. I forgot to mark that. My bad.
And this divine smite as well, cause fuck this thing.
Okay. Okay, adding +1. Nice.
How's it doing?
Looking pretty tattered.
That's the
Alright,
way it
my
looked
turn.
when we first started fighting it.
It looks
Oh,
even
yeah.
more tattered.
Oh wait, actually, hang on.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a bonus action to go ahead and give myself +2.
Okay.
Actually, no, I can't. Never mind.
I got a spell slots.
I'm out of level 1 spell slots.
I mean, you can cast it at 2nd level, but do you want to?
No.
Didn't think so.
For the same reason I stopped using shield.
By the way, Leon, when you hit it with your Divine Smite, it did look like it did more damage.
Ooh.
Polchara.
I'm gonna move in a little bit more, and I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade.
Sure.
Green Flame Blade, 19.
It hits.
I swear to God, if I actually use the thing for my venom, and then I don't even get to use it, I'm gonna be upset.
Well, that'll be my turn.
Ezra.
Okay, I'm gonna move into the room where the spot where Charles was, and I am going to let's see here. I'm actually going to no, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna try to pierce it with my rapier.
Okay, go for it.
I didn't mean to roll twice.
Well, I think you did anyway, because you get to 2 hits anyway, right?
That's true.
I mean, they'd both hit. And you swiftly poke through it and rip it to shreds.
God damn it!
should be
Oh.
happy for me.
Now feel the wrath of my ultimate attack.
She used
And
the ability for a
and Ezra
dagger, now
just-
You
she
see her
can't.
pull out her dagger, and she does the thing to make it start being poisonous, and you see all this black, icky stuff start dripping it, and is getting ready to stab it. And then right before she stabs it, Ezra's like, "Whatcha!" She's like, "Oh."
Just use
Bit-
the. Oh, sorry, go on.
I was like, fencing stance. Jab, jab.
I can't use that until the next dawn now.
Just take a bottle from the from one of your old health potions, put it in there, mix it with the acid I gave you.
Okay, can I... Yeah, can I actually get a vial of acid out of this alchemy jug?
Yeah, you have a vial of acid.
Yeah, it's already in there.
No, I mean, like... Because I have an empty potion bottle. Can I
Yeah,
put
absolutely.
it in the potion bottle so it's not in the alchemy jug?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was going to suggest you should also mix it with, like, whatever venom was dripping off of your dagger.
I don't
That's
think
a
it
no-go.
works like that.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, if you're going to store it in the bottle, like I said, I'll take my jug back.
You basically activate the item, and then when you hit, it'll inject all of it.
Like a bee.
God damn it! I just realized
Alright.
I had this.
So now I have a vial of acid, and I have a vial of alchemist fire.
Oh, good.
Well, Leon, did you just realize you had green flame blade too?
No, I just realized I can divine sense.
You just realized that?
I forgot.
Was this thing undead or something?
Might have been. His Divine Smite did do more damage than he thought it did.
Uh...
I mean, I would have been able to detect undead around here.
I was
See, when-
debating if I wanted to branding smite or not. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait.
Anyways, I had divine sense around here.
I'm gonna go look in that fucking closet.
I'm gonna go look in that jewelry box.
You do not sense anything else in this area.
Nothing above us either.
That'd be total cover.
Yeah.
All right,
don't
Porchora,
go
you
through
check
ceilings.
the jewelry box. Make a no.
Jesus.
Oh, it's not a little mimic I could have adopted.
I would have eaten you like slowly.
Baby mimic.
I would have trained it to become a common mimic again. If that's even possible. I don't know. I keep my stuff in it.
You ever wonder like where mimics actually come from?
Wizards mostly.
Well, when a mommy mimic and a daddy mimic love each other very much.
Actually, not bullshitting at all. Mimics are asexual and can reproduce by cutting off segments of themselves. They're always growing to get bigger too, so they can spare
Oh.
the extra flesh. But the alpha mimic comes from a wizard that makes it.
All right, you find the very nice silver jewelry box with a gold filigree. And inside there's 3 gold rings and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
Very nice.
Guys, we should get like team rings.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, we have to find the bones of the mage.
Oh no, I meant like that. Like we all get like matching like rings.
What was the name of our group again?
The Truth Seekers. We
Yes,
could get them
Voltara,
engraved.
I understand your need to be eccentric in that regard, but we need to find what we came in here for.
Yeah, I'm really not liking this place like at all.
Just trying to lighten up the mood a little bit. Just jobs for later days.
Rizwan is gonna walk up to Polchara actually while he's going through the jewelry box, and she's gonna point to one of the rings, and she goes, "Can I have that?"
Oh, sure. Here you go.
She takes it and puts it on.
Right.
And guess the rest can go in the party loot. 3 gold.
I'm the only one who got hit, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I just lay on hands myself then.
Okay.
I just use 10.
Okay, so when we were in the other room, when we were fighting those spirits, were any of them mages that we could tell?
In the journal, the one that wrote it appeared to have been a magic user.
Okay, so then we need to go back to that room then and see if we can find that individual.
It's the one that had the journal.
Yeah, so we need to go back to that room and get his bones then, and go back out because this.
You
is the top
know,
floor, correct?
Rizwin, you know that's not the mage.
That's not who we're looking for. And then she'll turn to open this closet.
It is a dust-filled closet. It's almost makes you choke.
I kind of turned my head off to the side and just like fire off a Eldritch Blast to kind of like blow it out like a magical can of air.
It makes it worse.
Rizwan just turns to you, and the whole front of her is just caked in dust. She goes, "Thanks."
By the way, Rizvan, what is your friend like? Like, is he a thief? What does he do?
He does what I do.
So, no magic?
No.
Okay, thank goodness.
If he had any access to magic, he hid that from me.
Just thought I'd ask.
But it seems he's been hiding more from me than I thought, so I don't even know.
I'm gonna get down and I'm gonna look underneath this bed. Because you never know.
All right, it is empty. Nothing beneath it.
Oh, this person's terrible at hiding things.
I don't know. You can't find
Rizwan,
it, so.
Rizwan turns to him and says, "You say that, yet you are not the one who found the secret passage."
Yeah,
Two,
fair,
for that matter.
fair enough, but he just kept up so many treasures just in a box right there.
I opened this door.
It is another balcony with the same cloud-like effect or fog-like effect, blocking your view from outside.
What is this? Is this a window or is it another closet?
The thing you're at,
Yeah.
you found the top end of the dumbwaiter.
Hey. Okay.
I keep, like, this and last session, I just keep trying to figure out how can we use the dumbwaiter.
We can shove Badger in it.
We're not separating the party like that.
I mean, Badger
We
could
could
technically
put
fit in it.
We could put Reed's familiar in it.
Nova,
Send it
Why?
up. No, wait, we're at the top.
how do you know that does the
What?
dumbwaiter go up anymore?
This appears to be the top.
Okay.
I thought it was just us going up.
Yeah, you do know some going up, yes.
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
All right, one sec.
Hang on, guys.
She's getting antsy about finding what she's looking for.
In that case, I'm gonna run after her. Or just trying to keep up, not trying to stop her.
Yep.
Yeah, same.
I open the door. Is that a door or a window?
That is a window.
Okay. I think she's just gonna go to this first door and...
This bare hall is choked with dust and cobwebs.
Oh, another nowhere window.
You go to that door?
Yeah.
It's locked.
Let me unlock that shit then.
Don't you have a key from earlier?
Where are Ezra and Badger? Are they up?
They're following behind.
Alright.
Do I have a key? If I do, does it work
There
on
was
this
a
door?
key from downstairs.
Do you try it?
Sure.
Yep, it opens. It goes into the inn and it turns. And it unlocks.
Okay.
Ah, lockpicking the old-fashioned way, I see.
I'm gonna open the door.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh.
You open the door and a wispy form turns around and looks at you.
Can I just close?
Ah!
Oh fuck! You spooked me.
Oh, damn.
Everybody make a constitution saving throw. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God, I was about to say,
Oh.
man, I'm actually good at those. I'm glad I didn't say it before.
First one is Badger. Second one is me.
Is it?
It is.
Guess who's got 0 hit points, guys?
Okay, there we go.
Does anybody have inspiration they'd like to use on this?
Badger doesn't have it, unfortunately. Does Ruby need to make one as well?
Yes.
I'll use mine. I rolled the same thing.
Alright.
There's a lot of that going on tonight.
That was
So,
everybody except Pulchara at 0.
Alright, so Badger.
I
Hang on.
passed. Ruby
That's a-
passed. Badger failed.
Yeah, concentration drops, magic weapon drops.
Sorry, my headset literally died when we opened the door. What happened?
I yelled.
Oh man, that spooked me. I was about to say, I didn't hear anything for you, so I was just like, I'm just gonna close the door.
Damn it, I missed that. That sucks so much.
Alright, so. Alright.
Do I need to make a roll or?
Yes, make a wisdom, constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Alright, you're good. Alright, Badger. You see Badger, Reed, and Rizwin all collapse, and those of you that pass take 13 psychic damage.
I'm just gonna go ahead and Hellish Rebuke, please.
Haven't you used that? Or are you using a spell
no,
slot?
I'm using it as a spell, yeah. Yeah, just a spell, so yeah.
Does that have to be an attack on you? Or just
no,
when you take damage?
I'll just go ahead and put up the spell, so... Oh, wait. I thought that would put up the reading thing for it. Let's see. You point your finger, and the creature that damaged you is...
Damaged you. That's what I need to know. Okay.
So, 12.
It fails.
Not my best Hellish Rebuke roll, but it's not my worst, by far.
Initiatives.
It's pretty crucial that you
I
do
rolled the
well.
same initiative 3 combats in a row.
Okay, Snub, it's a crucial that you get good on this. Not bad.
And Leon. Oh, there it is. It's a 12. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll fix that.
Yeah.
All right, Badger. Make a death saving throw.
Oh, sorry. It didn't mean to add a 1 to that, so 19.
All right, that's one pass. Ezra, you're up.
I'm gonna step behind Leon. And I'm going to cast Hex on the spooky thing and
Okay.
fire a couple Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay. Hit.
10 force damage. And also dexterity.
Gotcha.
5 necrotic.
It does not seem to take damage from your hex. That
14.
hits.
3 force damage.
You are concentrating?
And I know it doesn't matter, but
Yeah, I know. Rizwin. Death save.
That's a fail for me.
All right, Puchara.
Who's all currently down?
Rizwin, Reed, and Badger.
Okay, I'm going to second level full healing word on Reed.
Okay.
Let me... Takes a second for spells to line up on this. Second level, and Reed heals for 7.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my action to feed Rizwin a health potion.
Okay.
So that's 2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
Or yeah. Okay. So also 7 for Rizwin.
Okay.
And I'm going to look Leon in the eyes, and I'm just going to just stand right here with my weapon drawn.
All right, Reed. You're awake. You're conscious.
Okay. That sucked.
Yeah, it took 3 of you out.
Oh man, what do I do?
I assume you stand.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
No, we're going back to prone club.
I don't know what it could do to me. I'm just gonna do magic weapon again.
On Leon?
Leon. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do. I really don't want. I'm super scared of this right now. I'm gonna do Ray of Frost. So just try to close me.
All right, so you move into move 1 square, like.
Like 30 there.
All right. Roll.
Don't know lightning bolt. Don't know lightning bolt.
That hits. Oh, is that max? Nice.
Good shot.
So it's slow
Oh
but 2
no. Oh no.
feet. Is it immune?
It's immune.
Oh shit! Well, I think it's still affected either way.
it's still
But,
affected by that, yes.
perfect.
But yeah, it you hit it with this. It doesn't appear affected.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna move back to where I was.
Okay.
I don't want it. to
Leon.
look at me.
Oh my god. Hmm. I don't know if I want to leave a char in that room alone right now.
You are 10 feet away, so you can charge.
Well, I'd have to run at least like an entire 30 feet, don't I?
I think the thing says 10. I think as long as you dash 10 feet or something, you can do it.
Oh, it's 10 feet, like in a straight line. It looks like.
Yeah.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm going to double cast.
What are you twinning?
I'm going to twin Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
If you twin something, can't target more than you can't target the same creature twice.
Right. Oh, that's...
It has to be
God.
against more than one target.
Fuck it, we're going in then, I guess.
Do you want to
Gotcha.
use your roll? Or go ahead and go ahead and roll.
Actually, make a new roll.
If you choose to, yeah.
I'll stay with the 14. I'll be
Okay.
about it.
So roll your just do the roll and then you can take the damage. You'd have been fine. All right. 14.
Yeah,
is
I'll
magical.
divine smite this.
All right. I don't know how many spell slots you have left. How many spell slots do you have left?
I should be out a level 1 spell slot, but I still have 2 more level 2s. Well, 1 more now.
Okay. Does it do extra damage on a higher level? Or oh, you rolled it
It
there.
should.
Never mind. Okay. Does it do extra to undead on higher roll?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Divine Smite, you get an extra D8 damage.
I just didn't
die.
know if it did more again to undead.
I mean, it you deal an additional.
It does an additional D8 to undead regularly. I just didn't know if it was a higher level, got more. But it doesn't seem to. Okay. Its turn. I was gonna do something else, but this is. It's gonna claw at you, Leon.
I just realized I did not charge. Oh well.
How much extra damage does that do?
It would have been like +5 more, but it's fine.
Okay. Well, you meant to.
Yeah, I did, but it's fine.
But it tries to hit you and it misses.
Suck it.
Another death save for Badger, please. Oh!
Ooh!
Oh!
Badger wakes up with 1 health.
That's why I didn't heal her. I trusted her.
All right. She is prone on the ground, but she is awake and alive.
She is slapping a level 2 cure wounds on herself like there's no tomorrow.
Okay. That was pretty good. I love the nat 20 death save.
Yeah, that's probably the best time to get a nat 20.
Saved my ass in Tomb of Annihilation. It literally
So
did.
she is hurt, but she is alive.
All right, is she staying there? Staying put?
She's staying put.
I figured. All right. Ezra.
I'm running into the room,
Okay.
and I'm assuming I don't get flanking since there's no one on the other side of me.
Correct.
I am going to. I'm going to. When I hit, I'm gonna cast a branding smite.
Do you want this thing looks like barely visible. You sure you want to do that? Also, aren't you out of spell slots?
I have 1 spell slot.
Okay.
I won't do that then. I'll just hit it with my rapier a couple times.
I want to make sure you know, like, this thing looks very, very, very hurt after Leon's thing. Yeah, that kills it.
Woo! Just for funsies.
Yep. GG.
Rizman's just laying flat on her back, staring at the ceiling like,
Well, I don't want to like judge anyone, but that guy looked pretty ripped. Yeah, I'm not sure if he was the mage.
I give an immediate stare at Bolchara right now.
What?
This room contains a bricked-up window flanked by 2 dusty wood-frame beds. Size for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor is what appears to be an elven skeleton. You kind of put 2 and 2 together, Leon, with it being a banshee and all.
Are there little mini versions of us inside the dollhouse?
Do you check?
I'll take a look at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Count me in on that.
Rizwin, make a perception check. Did someone say they were helping?
Yeah. Well, me and Leon both said something, so yeah.
Alright, yeah, so roll with advantage. Alright, you see, like, you see the secret door. This is like a perfect replica of this house so far. You see the 2 secret doors that led to the staircase you guys came up with. And you also see, you notice, there's a staircase that goes even deeper.
Into like a basement? Or up?
Like below the house.
So basement.
Pretty much.
I would like to vote for another rest before we go down to the basement. Some of us are.
However, the
pretty
secret
injured.
door to get into there is in that other room.
All right. I guess we'll check out these doors right here first, if that's all right with everyone.
Does it show like what's in the other rooms?
Not like that exact, but it does give you the layout of the house.
Okay. So how badly hurt are half our party members?
I'm still more.
I have 7 hit points.
Me too.
I'm still combat ready, but if you guys want to take our rest before we go in there, I'm fine with that.
How about this? I should go in first at this point right now. Or I have to use my last 5 points.
I bet you're all looking forward to my Song of Rest.
Yeah, kind of.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
the first time it's going to be super helpful in
Holy
this
shit.
dungeon.
Mine. So which way you guys want to go? Left or right? Go up or down?
Can't go wrong by being right.
So up.
All right.
Okay, looks like it's clear.
Yep, this web-filled room contains a slender bed and a nightstand and a rocking chair and an empty wardrobe and a small iron stove.
Let's check the other room.
All right.
I'm also
Sorry,
going to help Rizwin up from being prone right here.
She's just gonna wave her hand like, no, let me just
guys?
lay here.
Oh, is that covered with sheets?
Why is this the only room covered in sheets?
Guys, it's a room full of ghosts!
This dusty chamber is packed with old furniture, all draped in dusty white sheets. Near an iron stove, underneath one of the sheets, is an unlocked wooden trunk that seems to have, well, it's a wooden trunk.
I would like... Rosamund, you're pretty hurt right now, but I think I'll check it for traps if you don't mind.
It's my job.
Richmond, I don't think you should check it. You're very hurt.
She's like that kind of hurt where like it looks like she's drunk almost. Because she's just so out of it.
Rizwin, how about you just come over here and sit and lean against the wall for a little bit?
She's still laying on the floor.
Meanwhile, Leon
She
goes
hasn't
inside.
gotten up yet.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yeah, Pochar is actually right by the, right by it. Right by the chest, I mean.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say to Leon, make sure nothing kills me while I'm opening this, please.
I'm trying my best here.
Thank you. That's all I ask. Thank you. And I'm going to inspect it for traps. I'm gonna like get really low to the ground. I'm gonna put on my best impression of Rizwin's face.
All right,
Her
you inspect,
checking for traps
make an
face?
investigation check.
6.
It is not trapped, and it is not locked.
I'm just gonna slowly put my hand on it and shakingly open it.
All right, inside you find the skeletal remains of someone wrapped in a tattered bedsheet,
Oh,
stained with dried blood.
Leon, either I think I found our guy or I've stumbled upon a horrible accident.
It's hard to tell around here.
I'm gonna kind of open up the sheets to see is there anything else inside of it.
Well, there's bones.
Yeah, bones.
Reed, roll me a d20.
oh.
14.
Okay.
You're doing me a concern.
Well, I'm just gonna keep rewrap it all up in the sheet, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna hold on to these just in case it's our guy. But let's keep looking after we have our rest.
You can just ask Rizworm if this is the guy.
Reed, you felt a very strange sensation, but you resisted the effect.
Oh shit.
And Leon and Pelchara, spectral forms appear next to you as you disturb the remains.
Oh!
Roll initiative.
Fuck!
I mean, Leon, if anyone was to get ambushed, I'm glad it was us. Again, I think the two of us are the most combat ready at the moment. That was good old Snub doing on spells. Not terrible.
All right, full on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Pochara, you're the first to act.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here and turn towards this one. I'm gonna shoot Leon a look that says, one of them at a time.
At first I thought you were about to say, I'm gonna shoot Leon.
Oh, yeah, these are my, like, level 6 Hexblade Spectres, yes. No. I'm just saying, let's focus on this one, then get mine. As I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade on it.
Okay.
Alright. Nope.
Nope.
Well, that's my turn.
Rizwin.
I'm assuming I hear these ghosty ghosts appear.
And you see the one behind Reed that went into him and then came back out, rejected.
Oh shit, it tried to possess him. Rizwin's gonna stand up.
And Reed, you are immune to its effect.
She's gonna go here. She's gonna say, I couldn't let you get Dareth, and you can't get Reed either. And she's gonna try and take a stab at the ghost.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it again.
That's fine.
It must be something with roll 20. I don't know. I like
Oh,
both.
fuck. Nice. 22 damage.
Alright. I'm gonna give help to Ezra against the only bad guy I can see here. So.
Okay.
All right. Since I only have one spell slot left, I'm just gonna use my Hexblade's Curse that got
Well-
renewed after the short rest.
When
Go ahead.
you guys haven't short rest?
We
We
didn't
short
short
rested.
rest.
Yeah, not short rested yet. But your hex is still active. You're still concentrating on it.
I wasn't sure with Hex if I could move it over like I can with Hexblade's Curse.
As long as it's dead, I believe you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna just put the Hex on it then.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do I guess I'm just going to for the first attack just hit it, I guess.
Okay. A 10 does not hit.
Well, I got
Oh, yes.
advantage.
I forgot. Yes, that's right. That hits. My B. You see the hex shroud on it, but it doesn't seem to affect this particular entity. Since it's necrotic damage. That just hits.
I won't roll again just to save time.
Okay. And Badger's up.
She's going to sleeve a silver arrow,
Silver arrow, okay.
and she's going to move. I don't think. I think her concentration got broken, so she can't use. She can cast. Hunters.
Correct.
Um,
But do you want to? That's up to you.
she's gonna wait. Yeah, she's gonna cast it. Hunter's mark on
Okay.
mark on it, and she's gonna get shot.
It hits.
And Hunter's mark's a D6,
Mm-hmm.
so 10 damage total.
Halved because it's an ethereal. However, it had 4 health left. So,
Woohoo!
Hunter's Mark actually did a thing. It killed it.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm going to do this just to remember that that's what you're concentrating on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I got rid of the body. All right. And that's her. Leon.
I'm getting this guy here on my right here.
Gotcha.
Actually, hang on a second. Is that a bonus? Is it a bonus action to basically resupply myself with a spell slot?
Yes. Yes. Your meta magic? Yes. Or not meta magic, but yeah, I think that's what it's called. Whatever it's called, where you use sorcery points to turn them into spell slots. Yes, that is a bonus action.
Do you know how much points for just like a level 2 slot or?
For a level
one?
2, it is 3 points.
I'll do it.
I'm playing a sorcerer, so I know this.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm down to 1 sorcery point then.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit this man. Oh!
Nice. That hits. Roll that damage. Roll them bones.
Why not? Let's just kill it straight out.
If you want.
I'll do it.
Are you burning a level 2 smite on it?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That would have killed the ghost in 1 hit. This... It erupts in radiant light. Holy shit!
Leon not playing around no more.
Hell no!
That's called crit fishing, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
Yeah, you kill it. Right, because you did 16 damage and then 36. So, you did a lot of fucking damage to that fucker.
Plus 10 more because it's undead.
Yeah, that was, yeah, that's
46 damage?
52.
I'm about to say, wait, that can't be right.
Yeah, 52 damage to that thing.
Holy shit.
If it was close enough, I might have made the other one blow up too.
God damn it.
Only because of how fucking great that is. But yeah, you're done, man. It's
Yeah, I'm done.
all right, Polchara.
Bring it on! Hit me with your nat 20.
That's a 10 to hit. You misses.
Okay, good.
Let's say, hit me with your nat 20. Rolls a nat 20.
Excellent.
And then it goes to the wall.
What the?
Oh, heck nah.
You can take attack if you want, Polchara.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 10 again?
It misses. All right,
Clearly,
where does it
this
go?
ghost is afraid of Leon.
Oh.
Could just be getting reinforcements.
That's a possibility too.
It appears. Gets a.
God damn it, you saw that. All right,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh.
Anyway, it's Reed's turn.
Dang it, I can't hold an action.
Not a spell.
Oh man. I'm just gonna move closer to the corner. And because that touch thing that ghost did to me was really creepy. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay over here. It's my turn.
Yeah, and it you just hold it like your dagger out or something, like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you do that or take like the dodge action?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. I mean, you may as well, right?
Yeah.
Polchar, you saw it go through the wall.
I'm gonna do a D20 for thing. Well, I guess he was so scared he ran away from us, Leon. I'm gonna sheath my sword. I'm gonna go over to the chest, fully pick up the remains this time, and casually walk 5 feet to get to Reed to put this in the bag of holding, thinking it's all over. That's my turn.
Lol.
Okay. Rizwin.
I'm gonna move there, and I'm just gonna kind of stand there with my dagger out, like, where is he? Where is it? And I'm gonna hold an action.
I should have put
to
him in a
attack.
fucking GM layer before I did that.
I'm gonna.
I mean, would we technically know that it disappeared? 'Cause
You know that it moved. You just don't know where.
Well, the two of us know that it moved.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We wouldn't know in this other area because we
Yeah,
weren't
you don't
in
know what's going on. So
Rizwin is still super paranoid about everything, so she's gonna stand there and
okay.
basically try and stab anything that comes at her.
All right, Ezra, what do you do?
I mean, I'm gonna sheath my sword, assuming, that whatever happened, and we're not in danger anymore.
Okay. Do you stand there or do you move?
I mean, I'll stand in that spot. Yeah, I'm not gonna really do anything.
I assume Badger's pretty much doing the same.
I'm sure she's a little more paranoid about it. Maybe has a arrow notched.
Okay, arrow in case she sees something. Gotcha. That's a safe thing to do. She can retrieve that one silver arrow, by the way.
Yeah, I mean,
What is Leon doing?
Well, seeing as how the ghost is basically gone in this room, I'm pretty sure Leon would be on his toes, and probably put away his blade, but he still got his hand on it just in case.
Yeah.
Like just getting ready in case it comes out again.
Stand there?
Probably gonna go in the other room with the others.
Okay.
You just see Rizwin like wild-eyed with her dagger out, and she goes, ah!
Alright, we got here. Cause they don't know where it is.
Alright. It pops out! Ah!
Ah!
I can't attack.
Nope. Ezra, make Badger's attack. And it's gonna try to life drain you.
okay. She had a silver arrow notched.
Yes. That hits. Alright, for 4 damage, because silver does not affect incorporeal.
Oh.
I mean, it was a nice try, but it just passes through it like a regular arrow does. It does damage, but not as much.
We need to save those for werewolves.
Alright, Ezra, you take 19 necrotic damage.
Owie!
Make a constitution saving throw. Alright, you're good. And then it moves away.
Ah!
It moves away from you, so you can take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Alright, that hits. Nice. Reed.
Just gonna keep on dodging.
Bolchara.
Well, still completely, oblivious to the situation. Gonna casually walk more over here, holding the body. I'm like, guys, I think I found the wizard's body. And I'm just gonna, look at the room, why is everyone worse off than when I went in there? And I'm gonna end my turn with that.
What's Wizard doing?
Rizwin is gonna move here, and she's still got her dagger out, and she's gonna hold her action to attack if she sees it.
Ezra.
I am going to have my rapier drawn and hold attack as well.
Alrighty. And Badger. Arrow again.
Yeah. Seeing how the arrow just passed straight through, she's probably just gonna switch to regular arrow and notch it.
Okay. And Leon?
Is that an action to kick open a door?
It is an action to open a door, I think. Yes, because it's like interacting with an object.
I would want to kick it open though. So yeah, okay then.
Okay.
I open the door.
You go to the door and open it?
Yeah.
Okay. And weird shaped doors or rooms.
Yeah, but when you said that, I'm sorry, don't want to see you fail, but I'm like, please be a mimic. Please be a mimic.
You bastard.
I'm sorry, chaos.
But it has not left this room yet.
There it is. Fortunately, that's my action, so. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm out.
You just stand there?
I can't attack because like I opened a door.
No, you can't attack, but you have like 20 more feet of movement.
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Okay. $20 to hit.
I have a 19, so it hits.
You take 13 necrotic damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't have anything going on.
I know. This is for something else.
Okay, I say.
I actually forgot about Ezra's concentration check, too. Alright, you're fine. Ezra, make a concentration check, because I forgot. Actually, yeah, you could. And it is going to risk it. Make an attack of opportunity, Leon. As it moves through the wall. It hits. Okay.
God damn it.
Read.
I think I'm just gonna keep dodging.
Okay.
I don't see it when it's my turn.
I'm sick of this game of hide and seek.
Pulchora.
Did I see which direction it left in?
It went that way.
Which way?
Nothing came up on the. Are you on GM layer?
You're still on.
Ah,
G.
yeah, I am. It went to the left.
I'm like, oh, it's still alive. I'm just gonna walk over through this way and look in the doorway.
You don't see it in here.
Huh. Okay, that 1, 2. Okay, that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna relay. It didn't flee into the room to the that we were in, Leon, and I'm just going to. No, I only have 1 foot of movement left, so I'm just gonna stay where I am and ready an Eldritch Blast at any specters I see.
Okay, Rizwin.
Rizwan is gonna move into the room. Does it just look like
just-
the room to the north?
This dust-choked room contains a slender bed. Yeah, pretty much. But except there's a writing desk with a stool. With nothing on the thing.
She's just gonna hop onto the bed. And take like a wide stance. holding her dagger out, and she's
Make
gonna
a
hold
make
her
a con
action.
save. You start coughing
Oh.
because there's so much dust. It's that was a joke. It wasn't a serious one.
Oh. It's like,
Ezra.
ah! The bed is poisoned!
I mean, I don't like. I mean, I'm assuming Leon would have said, "Hey, it's in this room," so I probably would have made my way into
You
this
you
room.
saw it go through the wall.
I saw it go through the wall into the other room over there.
Yes. And then Polchar just said it's not in there.
Oh, yep.
I guess I'm gonna stay where I am and just add normal. Keep my rapier ready. Badger's going to hold her arrow notch. She
Gotcha.
basically never let go of it.
Yeah. And Leon?
I'm gonna have to move up 1 and hold my action to attack when it comes out as well.
Okay.
God, it is.
Before your attacks go off, it does attack someone. Polchara. It misses. Barely.
Are you avoiding me because I only have 7 health?
No, it didn't know you were there.
I have the cadaver. So.
Also, that does
Oh.
make sense, but yeah, it's coming. That's the best place for it currently. But it
This
missed.
one keeps trying to chase it.
So, Polchara, did you have your Eldritch Blast at disadvantage? Badger's Arrow as well.
Do I get both of them for this, or just
Yes,
the one?
yes, yes.
Rizwan doesn't see it.
Nope.
13.
Okay. Yep, it's dead. Had 1 health.
It was playing hide and seek because it was if it stayed any longer, it would die.
Well, it was
Congratulations, guys! You've explored the entirety of the upper floors.
Okay, so
Who wants
Well-
to go? Who wants to go to that room we rested in earlier? Or in rest?
I say we probably want to just get these bones to that interesting fellow outside.
Rizwan, is this the guy?
Nope.
Shit.
She's still like super paranoid. She's still standing on the bed, like looking around with her dagger.
These
Yes,
bones
right.
appear to have been stabbed. This person appears to have been stabbed to death.
Ew.
Well then,
Rizwan.
Yeah, I guess we can go talk to Bonesworth first.
Leon, you walk into the room and you just see Rizwan on the bed. And when you walk in, she's like, ah!
Leon picks up Rizwan.
She kind of does that weird wiggly thing that cats do when you pick them up.
There.
well we can.
She's just hysterical at this point.
Alright, I got a Rizwan.
If this was Call of Cthulhu, I think we would all take like 1 sanity damage.
Let's not talk about Call of Cthulhu, please.
Well, at this rate, we haven't found the body yet, but I know some of us probably need to take a breather.
Isn't this when I'm holding the body?
Apparently not.
Oh. So this is just some dude?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Oh. I'm just gonna ungracefully drop it on the floor. Okay.
Show some respect for the dead, at least, Polchara.
His
Seriously.
ghost literally just tried to murder us.
How do you know it was his ghost?
How do you know it's not?
Touche!
Either way, does everyone want to rest a little bit before we keep trying to find these bones?
Yes,
Or what do you
please.
guys want?
I'm
Yeah.
currently at my reserves of magic. If we got into a fight, all I'd be able to cast is 2 second-level spells at this moment.
Well, it's just the basement. That's all that's left, right?
I'm
But we don't-
assuming the worst.
Considering what we've had to fight so far, I would not be surprised if something else was waiting for us down in the basement.
Fish,
And the-
do we know how many rooms are in the basement?
The dollhouse did not do anything with the basement.
Was this the entrance to the basement, or is it on the ground floor?
No, I think that's it right there.
Okay.
Okay, so are we taking a long rest? Sorry, short rest.
Yes, I would like
I
that
think a
very
short
much.
rest is probably good for a lot of people.
Okay.
Alright.
This is the final short rest you guys can take in here.
That is
I'm-
fine.
I'm, of course, going to do my song of rest for everyone.
Okay. Badger is going to cast a. Actually, she's not going to cast any spells. She is going to just use 3. She's going to use all her hit die since this is her last short rest she can use.
Oh, I'm doing that too.
However, at long rest, you only get half of your level back. Just a
4.
note. Yes.
So
Now,
we're adding
3.
4.
She'll use 3 because she gets a plus. What a plus 4 to that. Yeah, she'll do.
Yeah,
I'm
just
back
a
to full, baby.
flat +4. Don't add that to each die. But yes, if you're spending hit dice, you can add 4 to your total.
Not much, but every little bit counts. So got my warlock spell slots back.
Okay, so I didn't add the 2. I didn't add the Constitution to it because I rolled 3 die. I rolled all 3 die at once, so I'll just
All
manually
right,
add them in.
yeah, add 6. So she got, with the
It's-
4 included, she
with
got
the 4,
28 health
30.
back. Yes.
You add your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, the 6. So it's 18 without the Constitution modifier, so it's 24. So it'd be 28 back with the plus 4.
Yes.
Well, not that it would have mattered, but I would have been at full health against that guy that was here then. Doesn't matter. I survived.
You guys know if you took a short rest here, you would have been attacked.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm glad we did what we did first.
I posted a GIF in the general chat for the fishbowl.
Oh.
Jesus.
See, Rizwin got 15. 19.
Now, quick question. I just got some magic back. Is anyone else heavily, still heavily injured? Because I can
I'm
heal
good.
one person.
I don't get my those only when I take a long rest.
Get your what?
I was thinking about my sorcery points.
Yeah, unfortunately, those are on a long rest.
Yeah.
I know it sucks, but
It's fine.
I rolled
I like
exactly
how-
what I needed.
yeah.
What the heck?
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and ask. This is like a favor to everyone. We're about to take on the basement. If there's dangerous stuff on there, does everyone feel confident in their remaining abilities used for combat?
There's not another chick that screams that knocks me out.
Rizwin, don't
that's
forget
a
you
lot
can.
left.
It might not have been pertinent today, but you can. No, you only took the whale damage. That's right. Because you do have uncanny dodge.
Yeah, that was from the Banshee.
Yeah. All right, you guys finish your short rest. It's getting pretty late, but you guys can no longer rest for today. do you head downstairs?
Only one thing to do.
My vote.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good.
All right.
I'll leave the back.
Just for
Yeah.
ease,
I'm
I'm s-
assuming Leon wants to lead, so I'll be second in the front.
just for ease, I'm stacking all of you because this is tight.
Oh my.
Oh.
I'm
I'm
the
on
way
top!
down- yeah, on the way down, I would like to ritual summon my magic eyes.
You do that like at the end of your short rest, pretty much.
Okay, excellent.
The wooden spiral staircase from the attic leads here. A narrow tunnel stretches eastward before
I'm
branching
gonna
north and south.
Summon Nova and put her on Leon's shoulder so I can
Okay.
do the magic weapon without touching.
Okay. From the moment you arrive, you hear an eerie, incessant chant echoing throughout. It's impossible to gauge where it's coming from. As you look around, let's get a small gauge of what you see.
Table.
Looks like there's a table on our right, and it's like
Magic table?
and possibly 2 hallways on our left. Plus some more hallways on our right as well. What's the call here, guys?
Can't go wrong by being right.
Risman just stares at Polchar with this deadpan look.
Well, does anyone have any better ideas?
I honestly was gonna say left, but
And with that, we will end the
He goes
session.
left.
ah,
Fair enough. That was a fun one. I liked that one a lot.
That one there, man. Holy God.
I almost died.
I didn't expect the Banshee to take 3 of you out. That was pretty crazy.
Most of us don't have Constitution as their proficiency.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you don't die if you fail by 5. I think that was an older edition thing. Otherwise, Rizwan would have fucking died.
I don't have Constitution as proficiency. I'm just like that.
I don't even have a modifier.
I have a +2 modifier.
Well, that's what I meant by most of us don't have Constitution proficiency.
I have advantage and I still rolled double natural ones.
Like
No, you don't have advantage to that. That was a that wasn't a poison.
Oh,
That was the Banshee whale.
okay, you're okay. It's only against poison. You're right.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
But yeah, you see, like 5-foot wide hallway. It seems almost all dirt.
I'm just gonna nudge Ezra. It's like, thank God, we're so good at bouncing back.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate it, and is it Wednesday yet? And I'm gonna steal that shit forever. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in next
night.
week. Tune in next week for potentially the exciting conclusion? Question mark. How fucked are these guys?
I was gonna say Scooby-Doo D&D edition, but you know.
Oh. Well, goodbye, darlings.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.